got another challenge waits tomorrow when we go to Örebro for our fourth game in the league this season. What's your expectations on tomorrow night?
They're going to be a skilled team, fast skating team, probably similar to what we saw in Ängelholm first night of the season. So we have to be ready to play some pretty tight defense, try to keep them off the power play as much as possible, and be ready to compete the way we did against Brynäs. I think we had a really high level of compete there, and we won a lot of battles. We worked really hard and got rewarded for it late in the game.
We have played a lot of tight games against them over the years. Often ends up in an overtime. How come that you kind of almost have that against a certain team, that it's always one goal here and there that defines the result?
I don't know. It's tough to say. I think this league, it's so tough every night. There's so many close games. I think you end up in overtime with a lot of teams. We played Vecra twice in about 7 days. Both went to overtime. So I think every game's tight. I don't know if we have something special with this team or not, but we work hard against them, and they're a skilled team that works hard against us. And I think both sides want to win badly, and when that happens, you're playing some tight hockey. You're not giving up too much. And when both teams are focused on playing strong defensively, not a lot of mistakes lead to not a lot of goals, and that's a tight game.
As we said, we have played 3 games so far this season. What do you think about your own performances and your own role in the team as of now?
I've been sort of moved around a little bit. I was on the power play for the first couple of games, and now they removed me off that, put me onto the penalty kill, so I get some different minutes, more defensive minutes. But I think the last game was a big step forward. I felt like I worked hard and made the right plays instead of trying to force things in to create offense where maybe there isn't an easy play. Last game, I just tried to keep it simple and get the puck deep and work hard, go to the front of the net. And I thought Nico, Jaakko, and I played a really solid game. So I want to continue doing that. I think if I do that, offense will come. I'll chip in here and there whenever I can, but I want to stay physical. I want to stay around that net, causing some chaos, and just try to lead by example however I can.
Nico joined you and Jaakko last night. Feels like a pretty interesting combination of players. What do you think are your biggest assets as a line?
I think smart, strong plays. I think Jaakko's so smart with the puck, and I'm old enough now, or I sort of know, I should know anyway, how to play my game effectively. And when you have a guy who's young and excited and skates as well as Nico does, he's going to create opportunities for himself. So we just have to work hard, make sure that puck gets in deep, and sort of let the skills take over. I think we can really bring a lot out of Nico by letting him feel comfortable and letting him play his game, play offense, get some chances, and bring him to another level by just making him feel like himself out there.
What do you think will be key factors against Örebro in order for us to get 3 points and kind of build off the win last night?
I haven't watched a whole lot of clips or video on what they bring, but I know they're always a skilled team. They always have a good power play, and so we have to be aware of that. Try to really use these rule changes to our advantage to get on the power play instead of taking penalties and being on the penalty kill. So try to keep them off the power play. I think we got to make sure the puck gets to the net as much as possible. I think we had success last night because we had 40 shots. If you keep shooting and keep getting traffic and wear teams down, you get a lot of offense, you get a lot of opportunities, and I think eventually things go in when you shoot the puck 40 times. So I think that's key for us. Make sure we play on the offensive side of the red line as much as possible, get pucks to the net, and just be hard to play against.